Man down! Man down! Oh, my hand! My poor hand. A hitman, Worthless Sean, and BB Gotcha. My hand! Hey. What am I doing here?
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
Dead.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
What's up?
We need him,
Welcome, guys,
Cassandra.
to the stream.
I don't understand.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me. But then...
Go to the Ford camp, Liliana. I will
Dab,
take
dab.
you to the rift.
Dream. How's everyone?
What did happen?
How's everyone today? Favorite folk house superhero, Deku!
Will be easier to show you.
Right, finally. Let's get out of here. Hey, it's the boy Jarrell.
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that.
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
You say it may be the key.
Doing what?
To doing what?
Closing the breach.
What's
Whether
up,
that's
Topiami?
possible is something we shall discover shortly.
I haven't played
It
Jump
is
Force
our only chance, however.
'cause
And yours.
Jump Force.
You still think I did this?
they
To
think lots of
myself?
characters.
Not intentionally.
Plus, I heard
Something
the story's not.
clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not
Wait for the
responsible?
price to drop.
Someone is, and you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
I understand.
Then,
I'll do what I can. Whatever
Whatever it takes. That's the hero way. Jack, how would you feel if I said Todoroki's the best? Are you serious?
they have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave
Aren't you
was hers.
Todoroki?
It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial.
Set me free.
I can promise no more. Come.
Free.
It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be
Alright.
tested on something smaller than the breach. Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
Let's go. Maker. End of the world. Oh no.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes. I suppose you'll see soon enough.
Time to fight. Yeah.
Stay behind me!
That great sword, bro. Get that great sword. Right. Oh no. Come on. Yeah.
It's over.
Drop your weapon.
Oh no.
Now!
All right. Have it your way.
Right, she approves.
Wait. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. I should remember you agreed to come willingly. Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp, or fighting. We are on our own for now. There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Alright. Aha. You guys been distracted, huh? Oh! The boy, Kami Bolt. Tanky. Or Brunayeki. Or I don't know if he is anymore. Just call you Daniel. Come on, demons. You're no match for mighty Morphy.
Up on the hill!
Whoa!
It attacks from a distance.
Ow! Whoa! Okay. Come on. Get it on.
Ah!
They're falling from the breach!
We're falling from the breach. on. Kill my power. Going.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Oh, cool. Bruh. Be on something next.
Quickly! Before more come through!
Oh, yeah. Caught my hand again. Ah!
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
I did that.
I closed that thing. How?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass-deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Are you with the Chantry, or...
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
He's around the rock.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Ah, isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
Crossbow.
You named your crossbow Bianca.
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate, well-versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed, regardless of origin.
And what will you do once this is over?
One hopes those in power will remember who helped, and who did
Those
not.
who did not.
Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Right.
Well... Bianca's excited.
Dang, Varric, stop referring to your crossbow as a person.
This way,
Routine
down the
for a
bank.
full party.
The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly. Demons ahead.
Glad you brought me now, Seeker?
Come on. Back to normal. Whoa.
One down!
hell? What? Got some shields up. Alright. Oh.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Let's go. Who wants a piece of me? Oh, yeah. Oh shit. Oh. So. Here. Whoa.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming! Help us!
Okay.
Hurry! Use the mark!
Thing. Oh. Okay, time to level up. Go first.
Rift!
Oh yeah, looking good there, bro. Alright. Yeah, I'll pick the one that grants armor. Yeah, let's go with charging bull. Alright.
Gone! Open the gate!
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We are clear for the moment.
Hey, useful.
Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
We must prepare the soldiers.
We need...
The prisoners.
Alright. Keep pressing for that tab. Got a staff, so maybe someone might need that. Solas? Yeah, get this ice fire staff, bro. Egghead. Come on,
It is
Egghead.
our only chance.
Ah! Here they come.
Yes, the heroes of the story come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You
Damn.
are a glorified clerk. A bureaucrat.
How dare you,
And you are a
priest boy?
thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
So no one's in charge here, alright. About the breach.
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
You brought this on us in the first place!
You? With me? What?
Call a
What did I
retreat,
do?
Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
My hand. My dang hand.
How do you think we should proceed?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark.
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own.
Alright, charging.
I say we charge. I won't survive long enough for your trial. Whatever happens, happens now.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the
yeah.
valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
Alright, let's go. Come on. Hey, chest. This bitch. Come on. Oh yeah, more fighting. Finish him. Trying to interrupt him.
How many rifts are there?
Probably a
We
lot.
must seal it if we are to get past.
Quickly then!
Gosh, oop. Come on, fight, fight. Yeah.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Lady Cassandra, you managed to close the rift. Well done.
Do not congratulate me, Commander. This is the prisoner's doing.
Is it? I hope they're right about you. We've lost a lot of people getting you here.
I hope they're right.
You're not the only one hoping that.
We'll see soon enough, won't we? The way to the temple should be clear. Liliana will try to meet you there.
Then we'd best move quickly. Give us time, Commander.
Make her watch over you, for all our sakes.
Okay. Eee. Some corpses, lots of corpses. Hey, DBC Gaming, what's up?
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Okay. That's a huge one. How am I supposed to get up there? Oh! Oh!
Breach is a long way up.
Yeah.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Yes, we're here.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
Can I even get up there?
I'm not sure how to even start getting up to that thing.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Now is the hour.
Whoa, whoa there. What the fuck?
Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
Voices in my head.
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
Randy Orton. Voices in...
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
How
Magic
are we
could have drawn
supposed
on
to
Lyrium
know?
beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me! That is Divine Justinia's voice.
Down here. Oh! We go. Hello, Zero.
Someone help me!
What's going on here?
Are you?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What?
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Warn them!
Warn who?
We have an intruder. Kill him now.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Right. Ready. Here we go. Oh shit.
Now!
Oh, here we go. I will show them what a hero can do.
We must strip its defenses. Wear it down.
Does this work?
Work! The demon is vulnerable. Now!
Come on. Going down, demon. almost down. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's close this.
the rift!
He's down. Time to take it down.
Do it!
Oh. Crazy Colin King. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is just the start of the game, bro. I was knocked out. Ooh. Let's see.
Oh,
Oh dang.
I didn't know you were awake. I swear.
Why are you frightened? What happened?
Yeah, what happened?
That's wrong, isn't it? I said the
you're a
wrong
woman.
thing.
I
Got
don't
short hair.
think so.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
So they're pleased.
So you're saying they're happy with me?
I'm only saying what
They're
I
happy
heard.
with me.
I didn't mean anything by it. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've
Hey,
wakened.
Shadow
She
in
said,
Discord. What's
at
up,
once.
bro?
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
I got all the armor. Because I got all the DLC, bro. Great Sword of the Dragon. Yep, give that to me, bro. It's also a mall. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh, ooh. Oh, nice. I don't know, that's what I want. Wait, I didn't get the helmet thing. Probably. Hey everyone, it's your favorite profile superhero.
That's him. That's the Herald of Andraste. They said when he came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over him.
Hush. We shouldn't disturb him.
Oh, bro.
Why did Lady Cassandra have him in chains? I thought Seekers knew everything.
It's complicated. We were all frightened after the explosion at the conclave.
That's him. He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard he was supposed to close it entirely. Still,
Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Demons would have had us allies.
What's up, Shadow?
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
Let's go.
Have you gone completely mad?
He's there.
You should be taken to Val Royo immediately.
And we are going in, bro.
Becomes divine.
Oh.
I do not.
Hey, what's up?
Chain him. I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
Yeah, leave us, ho.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the conclave. Someone Most Holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You.
Hello guys, Tenyaira here.
But not the prisoner.
Popping in to say
I
hello.
heard the
Tenyaira.
voices in the temple. The divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
Though all before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide.
We lost everything then. Out of nowhere, you came.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
It's alright. The demon dragon.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order, with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
Yeah.
If you're truly trying to restore order...
That is the plan.
Help us fix this, before it's too late.
Yeah, man. I'm with you. Tenyaira here. Just waiting for this loading screen. Oh yeah. It's time to form the Inquisition, bro. at us. Oh yeah. Dragon Age Inquisition. Alright. Let's level up, bro. Let's level up. Let's go back to inventory. Defender code. Get back to this hot armor, hot piece of armor. Candy the cat. Candy!
Are we going to have new verses in the Chant of Light now for the Herald of Andraste, telling what he did?
It's far too soon to consider anything like that.
I was talking with a friend who said there used to be a verse about an elf in the Chant of Light.
No, that's not true. I'm sorry. But that doesn't mean the Maker loves you any less.
Wow. Everyone.
The chosen of Andraste. A blessed hero sent to save us all.
Sounds dashing.
Am I riding in on a shining steed?
I would have suggested a griffon, but sadly they're extinct. Joke as you will, posturing is necessary. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
Cool. You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay then. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
Cassandra trusts you. She won't let anyone put you into a circle against your will.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Of course. Fix the door just like you asked, Flitter.
Can I get you something for your trouble?
Right.
Why?
That's why.
Can I get you anything?
What can you tell me about this area?
Adan is Haven's apothecary. He's been making potions and tending to the wounded as best he can. Harris is the Inquisition's smith. Whatever he can make you, Thren the quartermaster can probably find. And for anything fancier, you can try buying from Segrit. His prices aren't too high. Yet? Oh, there's also Minave. She studies beasts and things, as I understand.
Farewell, right?
Goodbye.
So how is everyone? For people watching, how are you guys?
to see the other side. I am the one who can recount what we've lost. I am the one who will live on.
Hey Doug, so this was a suggestion from a video about anime reviews. Cool. This channel's mostly anime content, just live streaming right now. I like video games as well. Yeah, this isn't an anime channel, so that's probably why you got the suggestion. Hey, Katsuki. So if you're wondering, I usually do anime content. I dub. I'm doing a bridge right now. Most of my content's related to My Hero Academia. I don't know if what you were watching was My Hero Academia related. So that's probably why you got the suggestion. I don't know.
Look who's back from the dead.
Hey,
again.
Back from the dead. Again.
I don't recall meeting you before.
Hey,
I'd be
Brandon.
surprised if you
Hey,
did.
Nap.
You weren't particularly
Napster?
coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those where, though. So, you're welcome.
I've had better things.
It has been a rough few days.
That's an understatement. And more ahead if the weather is any indication. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Need any help then?
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
For a healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm not a healer. I'm an alchemist who's forced to
Napster?
play Mother Hen.
You can
want
always
something to
check out
burst
my
into
videos.
flame
They're
on
always there
contact
on
with the
YouTube.
air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my
There's
time and
some of them
talents.
Morphy videos,
There are a
am I
few around
right?
who can help.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
Let's do this. Or things.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of
Oh
work.
yeah, already.
That's for damn sure.
Farewell.
Farewell, bro. Eric.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful.
Yeah, it's crazy,
Most
man.
people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I can barely keep up.
I have no idea what's happening anymore.
That makes two of us. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and Maker knows what
Dragon
fall
Age?
out of it.
Inquisition.
Bad for morale would be an understatement.
love
I still
cats.
can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
I'm still not sure I believe that any of this is really happening.
If this is all just the Maker winding us up, I hope there's a damn good punchline coming. You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky... that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
Ah, you're awake and out of Lady Cassandra's clutches. And here I paid that little knife ear to inform me the moment you were free. No matter, no matter. Segret, honored to meet you. Thank you for all you've done, and hopefully will still do.
Ideally while wearing and wielding gear purchased here, yes?
Precisely. Anything you need is yours. For a reasonable price, of course. Supplies are a little tight, given the
Yeah,
circumstances.
you're a racist. I'm not buying from you.
Until later.
Stay safe.
Oh, yeah. Right. Hey. Go train. Whoa, damn, my sword's in flames. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Damn. I went hard.
See reason, Lisette. We cannot stay here.
Why not?
Because we're Templars.
What does that even mean anymore?
What does that even
we
mean?
splinter and fight amongst ourselves instead of protecting the mages? Yes?
Tell me about
I'd like your take on the Templar Order.
It's a shadow of what it was. Where once we both protected all people from the dangers of magic, we now posture and grab at power. One day, I hope the circles are again sanctuaries where mages can practice their craft.
You're not going to rejoin the Order?
When the temple went up, your forces rescued those few of us still alive. My life is a debt I intend to repay, however I can.
what's up? Right. Is that a
Do you
panic
have any idea
disco
what
reference?
caused the explosion?
No, I'm just a recruit. Belief and faith doesn't get you closer to the important meetings. Though that distance did save my life.
Probably.
I will talk to you later.
Walk in the Maker's grace.
Walk in the... Oh yeah, a blacksmith.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet. And
Oh,
everyone knows
Harriet.
who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Quite well.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work. Something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Alright.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Can you make?
What can you and your team make here?
Arms and armor. We work
Armor.
iron to blighted dragon bone if you got it. Our designs
An
are
armor.
simple, but they get the job done. You want something fancy? Bring your own design. We'll see what we can do.
Alright. I'll bring my own design. So what's your
How
story,
did you come
bro?
to be here?
Come from a little town called Lothering. Long gone now. I was in Redcliffe when the Darkspawn hit it during the Blight. Helped rebuild. Left when royalty decided it was time to hand the place over to the bloody mages. Ended up here. Just missed the boom. Can't decide if I'm the luckiest son of a bitch walking or the exact opposite.
Whichever you are, I hope the streak is broken.
A man can dream.
Yeah.
Who outfits the Inquisition soldiers?
Not me. I've got work to do. Can't be passing a sword to every blighter who signs up. If you want to help the troops, talk to Thren, the quartermaster. She'll set up requisitions.
Why do you need
Does the Inquisition
serious,
not have
bro?
supplies to make armor or weapons?
Tough convincing traders to haul up here. Impossible to get them to risk the rare stuff, so that's on you.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye. All right.
You need something? Let me know. You need something? Let me know.
Cassandra. There you are. Let's give Cassandra some gear. Yeah.
Good. Another time then.
Touch me whole. Find me well within your grace. Touch me with fire that I be cleansed.
I spoke with Commander Cullen. I apologize for what I said earlier.
It's nothing. Now, Theodore, what can you tell me of Redcliffe?
The mages have been quiet since they were
It's morning for me. Probably end the stream right here. I'll probably stream again. Maybe. Not sure. Some other. Or maybe I'll just upload this as episodes. See you guys. Plus Ultra!